And welcome back to Steam Prison Beyond the Steam, ladies and gentlemen. This once more in man Bob Mob, Doc Wildcard. In the previous chapter, Cyrus and her crew had just barely managed to defeat the Grendel soldiers trying to invade Cain Abel. To be interesting to see where things go from here. Hopefully it still works. Ha! Cyrus, it looks like you're first too. Pause this was my sword held high overhead. Meanwhile, Sarah slid his bed back under the sheet. Salem seemed to momentarily ease his tension. As long as you're safe, Sir said Camilla to confirm. Sensed him too, but his eyes still darted back and forth, searching for the enemy. Really didn't expect to encounter enemy soldiers here. Looks like it was the right choice to stay at our post. I'd rushed on the battlefield like I wanted to, and right now, embarrassed my immaturity. It's because of our responsibility to achieve our victory today. Don't be so hard on yourself. Indeed, one should never be so hard on themselves. We stood our ground and kept the enemies from breaking through. That's all that matters. Right. The explosions coming from the sea are concerning, though. I wonder if something. All at once I heard the distant sound of a whistle. What is that? Don't know. It must be some sort of signal. Keep your guard. Right. Silence voice brought me back to earth. I surveyed my surroundings once more. Still had no idea what it could mean, but it was unmistakably a signal of some kind. I'm confused as to why there would be explosions because, well, yeah, natural gas. Because that was said about earlier. But, didn't know what the whistle meant, but I prayed it was nothing bad. And so, the dramatic Grendel Empire's invasion of Cain blended in failure, a miserable retreat. Though it did show preserve peace for the time being, its explicableness has created new tensions. Cain will scrounge for now, but this is all the decisive victory. I was rather hard to the seas coordinated were heavy with battle fatigue rather than overjoyed. Even so, the invasion had been stopped, and the fact that the city was still standing gave people some small sense of hope and confidence. Grateful for to survive for another day, somewhere in their hearts they prepared for the next battle. Sometime later, reconstruction efforts had continued and became as the country struggled to insert a new political system. Okay, nice. So apparently they will have elections, not so-called kings. That's good to know. Hopefully, at least that's the case. As a result. Oh, okay then. Oh, alright, cool. This is that story. King James kept his business on the throne while Lord Shiva was officially appointed as his prime minister. While the assembly expected to formally establish a relationship between the Christ and the depths, I'll create support to respond swiftly to any threat that might be outside in the future. And so, several days later, damn. So first, there was our found Aiden Campbell. Surrounds that were helping out in town. Cleaning local insurance streets and hauling away where anyone could go. People of this country were once owed heavy, but not us. I think we're about done here, Cyrus. Wait a second, there's just one more thing. Why are you crossed out like that? Looking for a ring. Ring? Yes, a relative of the handmaiden has been taking care of me also during the evacuation. She asked me to help look for it. I see. In that case, I'll help too. What sort of Never mind, I don't need the specifics. Wings just fall off every day, don't they? No, they don't. How did you manage to find the shines? Find what? A pendant. Teach me your secrets. Reminds me of in what was it called? Cooking Companions. There was a video I told, "Teach me the secret," but it was misspelled. The words, like it was like done by a little kid or something. And the letter that was found in that, I'll put the link to the Cooking Companions in the description, as well as Dread Weight, which I backed on Kickstarter and helped bring to life. Dread Weight, the sequel to Cooking Companions. I wouldn't say it's a secret. It's not as though I'm particularly skilled at finding things. Just stumbled upon your credit by chance. Really? All this time I thought you weren't looking for it. What's wrong, Cyrus? It's nothing, don't worry about it. Apparently I've been idealizing in the past. Tiny hole under my friends I heard. But even if you only found by coincidence, that didn't change the fact that you returned it to me. I'm not getting anywhere looking for in places like this. Can we narrow it down? Any clues we could use? Well, it sounds like they want to hurry. I heard you tripped around here. That's why I've been focused on this area, except... You haven't found it? No. What if someone else picked it up already? Certainly a possibility. What if we take a step back? Which direction was he headed when he fell? Oh, I'm afraid I don't know about that, but look at these footprints, they all seem to be headed that way. It's likely she bumped into another evacuee. I see. In that case, what about over here? John took several steps away and crashed down. For what I knew why I was crashing down too. What makes you think it's over here? It's my intuition, but... Well, here it is. Ah! It was buried in the sand. Everything must have been so chaotic it was impossible to avoid by millions of other people. It's easy to imagine someone could have kicked it. Kicked rain would get buried in the sand and then perhaps stepped on. It's all just speculation, at least we found. Yes, the hitman was so happy. Usually I could find things to your eyes. If you don't think so, I'll never stop believing it. Makes me uncomfortable to put a past it like that. But do what you like, I guess. Well, so we'll be going. We don't want to be late. It's what? Yeah, let's see when we get there. There, we've arrived. I figured there'd be a new Charlie off there. That's a pretty cool one. Wow. I once found it would unfold before my eyes. Dunes stretching to the horizon, reaches the life-sustaining river, filling the lights of the city, illuminating people's activities. I stumbled upon this place where I got lost in the palace one time. You got lost too, Sons? Yes, all the men worthy of respect am I. You were just saying not to be so hard on herself. I heard not to be so hard on herself. What? Don't say that. It's not to change my opinion of you. Indeed. I see. Visit this place at morning, noon, and night. View at nightfall is usually the most beautiful. Definitely. It's nothing like in the heights or depths. Even when I was in the sanctuary district. Watching the sun set like this is inspiring. Since this is our last day here, that I got to share with you some of it. What do you mean? There will be ways to keep this breathtaking view all to myself. Besides, I thought you might be moved by it as well. The others, I don't think they would appreciate it. Well, probably would. Yeah, you and I imagine would as well, but yeah, indeed, Rick and Adage probably wouldn't. Yeah, can't think this is a sign of your faith in me. But of course, you've had my trust for a long time now. It wouldn't work with you otherwise. All complains that the scenery here has changed somewhat. There used to be a large public square over here before the invasion. The whole section was destroyed. The lights here at sunset were so beautiful. But it wasn't a total loss. I'm sure there are plenty of people in the city who are grateful to be enjoying quiet evenings tonight. Can't deny there were significant losses, but we also managed to preserve lots of things. And those things will blossom and flourish. This country will go back to normal. That will flourish even greater than before. Experience makes people stronger. Indeed, there you go. In fact, a real life thing, sort of like that. Thomas Edison, the great inventor, the guy who invented the light bulb, he, at one point, his entire lab had burned to the ground, and he said to his son, "Thank God, now I can start anew." I think it was a month or so later, might have even been less than that, he unveiled the phonograph, the very first device for recording sound electronically. So yeah, everything can be a blessing in disguise. You just try to see the good in it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, just about everything, but yeah. Yes, you're right. How strange. Talking with you brings up a sense of nostalgia. What do you mean? It's nothing, forget it. But I'm curious. Please tell me. Maybe someday, but not tonight. If I look in the future, it's about the past. There's no time to be infatuated with foreign country sounds. Both have our own precious homeland to be consumed. Alright. I'll keep doing my best as a police officer to police the laws. But one day, I'd like to return here. When I do... And when you do what? There you go. I wonder if it's okay if say I was with you. But nothing. I see. Couldn't bring myself to take the last step and call my happiness with a smile. Such a stainless request. Sounds must be terribly busy, and our daddy seems our relationship staying more, anything more professional. This is the first and last time I get to see us. I want to burn the memory into my mind. Interesting. Back to his perspective. That's right. We can't afford to get caught up in the affairs of other countries. Indeed, neither can America. We have our own reconstruction to deal with. I don't know how let's all be able to contribute. We must forge ahead without distractions. Curious, it's always so sort of these things with Hans perspective. It's the day of our return. Like 6 camels and even a wagon. So kind of you. I would totally expect you to walk home. I doubt you'd even make it to the fire with just this horse of yours. Don't you agree, Dream? Yes. This is a tremendous help. I've imagined using the buggy to zip straight home in style, given the circumstances. Hey, shut up! What are you implying? Can't help you if we used up all the buggy's fuel. I was able to fabricate all the replacement parts I needed. Just can't power that thing. If you're going to complain about it, you can walk home out. It's not to be good for you. Some things never change. He's still a bit of bastard. His old Rick. Old Rick. I wasn't even trying for that, but yeah, old as in like Oscar Lima apostrophe as like a what's what I'm for contraction of old. And that's actually his name though. Old spelled uniform. Lima. I wasn't even trying for that. Oscar and Lima being the military phonetics for civilian O and L, and uniform being the military phonetics for civilian U. Enough chit chat, let's get moving. You don't calculate state union items. How many days do you think it'll take after the heist? And when will stay time? He's right. Let's take months off. We can't stay forever. All dreams have to come to an end sometime. It's time to go back to reality. You don't have to be so poetic. Ow! Don't be rude. Don't hit people on the back of the head. Who do you think you are, Al? Reminds me of Gibbs in NCIS. Everyone in that series, actually, everyone in the main team, that's like his standard way of trying to get people to wise up is Gibbs, is he head slaps them. He's right. I didn't. And how did you even hear me from all the way over there? I know we've got sharp ears, but that's ridiculous. So you admit it. You did come, didn't you? I tried to you to double check the card the cameras are pulling. I took great pains to make sure that everything is secure, but I would hate for something to come loose in transit. It looks alright to me. Even if something does come loose, I'll be able to fix it with our tools. How are you doing? Ha! Suck it up to the family business. I used to haul a cart to market every weekend using cattle. One of those things you never get how to do. Just like my accounting skills. Go ahead and tap in, say you. Right. My apologies if the conditions are too cramped for someone of your status. You're all so formal. I don't want being stuff back here in front of the market. Make sure nothing happens to me. Well, we should be going now. Of course, take care. Now, let's go back for Marshall. Going to miss them once they're gone. Really? Let me face it. It's going to be awkward to them go. You and I still don't see eye to eye. I used to be fine with that. It was just normal for me. You and I protect each strangers, brothers in name only. But now, after meeting them, I don't feel that way anymore. Come from such different backgrounds, but they're still so close to one another. I wouldn't have had a relationship like that with you. With their history together, that might not be possible at this point. After the question. Ouch. Damn. You see? It would be impossible for us to act like that. We must find our own ways to let's find our own ways to act around each other. Can't be anything worse than how things were before. I have a mountain of work to attend to. Leaving now to the point. Very good, brother. Finally decided to get into the fog. The temperature's dropping already. Yeah, probably because the endless clouds blocking out the sun. So where do we go from here? Or I guess I should be asking which path you guys took. We flew here, so I don't know anything about the land route. Let me think. What is there to think about? You came to Cavs, didn't you? Yes, those is quite admirably. I suppose I could pick a strategy for navigating overland if It'll be full speed ahead. We just go back. Go back around. Okay, Mabel. Damn, what's your problem? Okay, Nate, I don't know how much this muscle brain niche I can tolerate. You misunderstand me. I consider myself a member of the intellectual camp. I'm terrible at physical work. What's the point of turning around? When will I ever return home? Didn't realize I could find one to come back in one piece. Oh, what can you do? Can't you do something? I don't care if I get motion sickness. I'll find a way to deal with it. If there's anything I couldn't do, I'll be doing alright. Can't was hopeless for developing a unique kind of fuel. I just don't have the tools. Oh, people's dying to wake up. Don't worry, Edwards. Computers completely flat though. It's just this endless fog makes you actually question every step. There's never anything separate as the other. I convince myself there's nothing else more. Can you imagine the possibility? Feels like something you just years ago. This is so chaotic outside the cage. Strain yourself. It's not real. Pray for this nip again. Pray that your future is and one's future is full of joy. Okay. What's gonna happen now? 1 week after I return to the ice. It's almost time, Cyrus. Even my heart is pounding. That makes one of us. So there's my long ways to me. But far from being excited, I just felt exhausted. If I say anything, I don't want to disappoint her. Just keep to myself. I know you haven't done this in a while, but are you ready? Have you forget anything? No, I'm not good. Oh, that's just an unladylike response. It's not like a police officer. That's probably because I am not right. I'm your mother. You think I don't know that? Shine your life and be yourself. I'm still nervous. What if I say wrong? You won't even know me. Enough, mother. I can handle this on my own. You sure? Yes, it's being a little fun. What's your tone? Okay, as long as you promise. Promise? With me and go. Just what you say. I'll do my best. Anyway, I'm going now. Be careful. Enjoy yourself. I don't like this particular cafe for some reason. It's just where everyone spends the kids made this food. I seem to pick this one a lot. That's why I had a hard time approaching it. The butterflies in my stomach because I never know. The best prepared potatoes there. Those guide me to my reserve seat. Let's see my student had arrived here. Maybe you will show. You have to cancel the area off the hotel tree. Down near the cafe, I take my students with us. This place is full of nothing but couples. Look at them all, happy chatting away. They know so much to talk about. Must find out if we're out of stores. Still, the store is no gun. Still, are the cops even? Not, I mean, granted, this ain't America in this game, but still. where we the people know that guns are a basic human right. Right to defend our lives using guns, but still. Didn't seem like a topic the rest of the world had much interest in. I always met with forced smiles from our press meetings. That was another reason I hate going to these things. But they always seem to confirm now normal almost suffocating. You'd be proud to not be normal. Normal sucks. Not for people who weren't normal. We never would have come this far. Or maybe I could talk about King Abel. Vast desert, the exotic city. Just remembering these experiences that couldn't be found anywhere in the heights put me in a better mood. But how could I ever explain to him? I'll have to start with the why, I suppose. Unfortunately, the depths were a touchy subject for most people in the heights. Some of them would get offended if you brought it up. The very things are going for me, I'm going to run out potential matches. The path to my success with my mother and me, so distant now, wasn't even visible. Cyrus, this is you after all. I'm guessing this is INES. Ah! Snapped me off since I looked up. Oh no, so lost in thought. Yeah, I was right. Thought it might be someone with the same name as you, but still it's just an uncommon family name. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's just embarrassing for me to admit, but I got lost on the way here. So, Sir? Sir? Sir INES, why are you... Why? I'm here for our meeting. Is there some mistake? I understood this meeting was arranged at your family's request. No, that makes complete sense. My mother said she'd outdone herself this time. Just never expected my suitor would be you. No one told you? No, I guess I never bothered to check. Didn't think it was worth the effort. Cyrus, I'm so sorry. We're not on duty. You don't have to be so formal. I must say, though, I'm disappointed you overlooked such a critical detail. Then again, it's just like you two do for you attend this meeting, even though you obviously didn't want to. It's true. I'm really not to be anywhere else right now. I have to maintain a certain amount of courtesy. After all, this concerns more than just me. That sort of honesty is one of his virtues. Perhaps the dick don't throw you proud now. Oh, sorry. Okay. You certainly do a lot of apologizing. Like I said, we're off the clock here. Now there's an unfortunate age gap between us, but I hope we can still speak freely with one another. Freely, huh? So, what was your intention when you accepted this meeting? My mother didn't pressure you into it, did she? Not at all. Everything was done above board. Although there was one thing I found a bit odd. Given my social status, this is the first time I received a request from a noble family. Even my own family was surprised. By the way, what exactly are we supposed to talk about here? I know, right? I've attended several meetings like this, but I'm not much of a conversationalist, so they've all been rather awkward. That's exactly what I... What are you smiling at? I was just thinking the same thing before you got here. I'm not gonna make conversation during these meetings either. You can come up with funny topics. No one's interested in discussing swords or adventures. I honestly don't know what to do. I see. Well, this meeting will be an exception. I love both those things. You know, in a weird way, the reason I'm interested in them. Ah, yes, pedant. I'm even more aware of how you students. Ouch. But since it's you, I think I should be able to enjoy myself. Thank you for today. I truly enjoyed spending time with you. If you'd like, I can walk you back home. No, that's alright. It's more awkward for me if you refuse. Please indulge me. Oh, alright. Thank you. Oh. What is it? I remember this place. That's what I thought, yeah. With this background, I thought she was going to mention that. But she said, oh. This is where you took my penny to me. You have a good memory. How could I forget? It's permanent since my mind. I remember thinking you were exactly the sort of person I wanted to be when I grew up. It's embarrassing when you talk about it so seriously. But if we hadn't met then, we'd never have forgotten our whole lives without knowing each other. All my first self-evident gratitude. I'm experienced when it comes to matters of love. It's frustrating when I can't think of what to say. Interesting. It's actually confessing. They're actually going to get married after all. By the way, I dig this hairdo of hers. It's pretty cool looking. So I'll just speak from the heart. Care for yourselves. As a person who has felt police officer and his woman, I like you. Signed. Would you do me the honor of accepting these feelings? I like you too, Science. It's just... Wife is only because I look up to you. I don't see a problem with that. Let's take our time to build our relationship from the ground up. Thank you. Spent all this time following your footsteps. Now when I won't be your side. Of course, I wouldn't have any other way. Another episode another new episode has been launched. Interesting. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. So if you dig what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I'll also back fairly well.